Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're about to look at the Walgreens must-do deals for June 22nd through the 28th. So it's been a little while since I've done my Walgreens must-do deals videos. So I know I have not been as consistent with these as I used to be. I used to be on top of it every single week. So maybe we'll get back into it. Definitely let me know in the comments if you find this type of video helpful. This is going to be a deal preview. So as always, I will have my haul video up for you guys on Sunday morning where I walk you through the deals in the store. We look at any deal updates, any new deals, all of that. I also have a free printable list down in the description box below, so you can grab that, and that way it's going to help make your shopping trip super easy. And I'll also update that list on Sunday with any changes. We're also going to go over spin booster scenarios in this video, and we're going to talk about rolling register rewards from one transaction to the next. So whether you're a seasoned Walgreens couponer or if you're completely new, this video may be helpful for you. So make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, or if you've been watching for a while but you haven't hit that red subscribe button yet, take a second to hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any new videos. And let's get into the deals. All right, y'all, we're going to get into the first deal. By the way, if you hear some yelling in the background, Axel is outside jumping on the trampoline with some of the neighborhood kids. So there's a lot of screaming and yelling and good times being had out there. But we're going to get into this deal for buy two, get a $3 register reward on Garnier and Whole Blends. So these are going to be 2 for $8, and we're going to get a new 3 off 2 digital coupon on Sunday morning. Once you get that digital coupon, clip that, type in your phone number at checkout. You'll pay $5 but get a $3 register reward, making your final cost 2 for $2. And don't forget, you can pay with Walgreens cash if you have it. Another hair care deal is on Tresemme. Buy two, get a $4 register reward, and these are going to be $7 each, so two will total $14, and we're getting a new 5 off 2 digital coupon. You'll pay $9 but get a $4 register reward, making your final cost 2 for $5, or just $2.50 each. And again, you can pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards on this deal to pay less out of pocket. So for example, if your total is $9 after coupons, the most Walgreens cash you can use, not including your tax, would be $5. So it could get your out-of-pocket cost down to just $4. An awesome deal on Nivea body wash this week. They're going to be buy 3, get a $5 register reward, and we're also getting a digital coupon. So if you were to grab 3 of the Nivea body wash that are priced at $5 each, your total would be $15. Then we're going to use a 4 off 3 digital coupon that should become available on Sunday morning. You'll pay $11. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward, and earn a $5 register reward for buying 3, making your final cost 3 for $6, or just $2 per body wash. Now double check the body wash in your store, because as you see in the ad, it ranges from $5 to $10 a bottle. A lot of times the men body wash will be $5 each. Some of the women's one will be $6 each. So if you're grabbing the women's one, if they're not priced at $5, your total could be a little higher. So check those prices as you're shopping and do what works best for you. Now next we have a razor deal. These coupons are available to clip right now, so clip these before they go away. We have a 4 off 1 digital coupon and a 3 off 1 digital coupon. The Gillette and Venus razors are going to be spend 15, get a $5 register reward. Now because this is a spin deal that earns a register reward, not Walgreens cash, it is okay to pay with Walgreens cash on this deal. Now these are going to be buy one get one 50% off. For example, if you add one to your cart that's $11.99, you can see here I'm showing an example of ones that are available. And then we have razors that are priced at $8.79. So if you grab that one as your half off item, it'll ring up for $4.39. Your total for both razors will be $16.38. Clip those digital coupons now for 4 off 1 and 3 off 1. Then you're going to end up paying about $9.38. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward if you have it. You'll earn a $5 register reward, and that's going to make your final cost only $4.38 for both razors that would normally be what normal price would be over $20, because that's the price with buy one get one 50% off. So a pretty good savings if you need those. Next we have Colgate buy two 2, get a $4 register reward, and they're going to be $4 each. So 2 will total $8, and we should get a new $3 digital. Now it says up to $3 off, so it may be a 3 off 2. We could get something different like 2 off 1s or something like that. So I'll update you guys on Sunday. But if we get a 3 off 2, we'll pay $5, get a $4 register reward, making your final cost $1 for both or just 50 cents each. And of course, you can pay with your Walgreens cash or register reward. A couple of household deals that stand out to me in the ad is going to be the Purex detergent for $1.99 each. So this one right here, no coupons or anything needed. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward. Then we also have the Gain Easy Squeeze bottle, the 14.7 ounce. It's going to be $1.99 as well. It's not showing any digital coupons in the ad, but occasionally we may get a 50-cent or a 75-cent digital that would make it even cheaper. So always double check as you're shopping. You can scan things on your Walgreens app to see what digital coupons are available for those items as well. So either of these, you can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward. Then we have a couple of drink deals. So the Canada Dry and different products like that are included in the 3 for $11.99 deal. They're normally $10.99 each, apparently. That's crazy. But we are going to get $1 off 3 digital. So you'd pay $10.99 for 3 packs. That's definitely a good savings if you like those. We're also going to have some 24 packs of water for 3 for $9.99. And if you didn't know, you can use your Walgreens cash or register rewards on drinks and most food items at Walgreens as well. So if you're needing to cut down on your grocery budget and you have some rewards available to you, this might be a good deal for you to go ahead and grab some drinks or some food at Walgreens using your rewards. Another food deal is on General Mills cereal, $2.88 each. 2 will total $5.76. We have $1 off 2 digital coupons, so you'll pay $4.76. You can pay with Walgreens cash on this. For example, you could use $4 Walgreens cash, or if tax puts you over $5, you could use $5 Walgreens cash. And then you're going to get $1 back on 2 on Ibotta as long as that rebate is still available. And your final cost would be $3.76 for 2 boxes of cereal. Also, I just want to point out in the picture, it shows that these are the family size boxes of cereal. So if that's the family size, that's an even better value. Now we also have Jimmy Dean bacon, the 12-ounce pack on sale for $3.99. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register reward on this. I think this is a pretty good deal for bacon. I will say a lot of times when the sale comes around, my store doesn't have it in stock. It could be because they don't keep a big stock of bacon, but let me know if you grab the deal. We're going to look at a spin booster scenario. I have not gotten a spin booster yet, but just in case, we'll do a spin 35, get $7 Walgreens cash booster scenario, whether it's a paper or digital. If you have both, you can stack them. So just so that can make it even better. But we're going to go ahead, look at one booster, spin 35, get 7. We have the Garnier deal for $8, the Razor deal for $16.38, the Colgate deal for $8, and add in that bacon for $3.99 or something else you want for a total of $36.37. Digital coupons would be a 3 off 2 Garnier, 4 off 1 Venus and Gillette, 3 off 1 Venus and Gillette, a 3 off 2 Colgate, and that will leave you to pay $23.37 out of pocket on this deal. Now, with this spin booster deal, again, you're paying out of pocket, so cash, card, whatever you have. But if you have manufacturer register rewards, you can use those on this transaction to lower your out-of-pocket costs. Now, let's talk about rewards we're getting back. You'll get $7 Walgreens cash for the booster, a $3 register reward for Garnier, $5 register reward for the Razor deal, and a $4 register reward for Colgate. That would make your final cost just $4.37 for all 7 items in that scenario. Now, keep an eye on my haul video on Sunday, because whether I end up doing this deal, depending on what spin booster I get, or I might have an update with other spin booster scenarios, so always stay tuned for that. Also, if you are shopping online, just want to point out to you guys, some of the deals may offer Walgreens cash for online deals, some may not, so always double check that. And if you are shopping online, it is a great idea to shop through the Rakuten app, because you earn a % back on your purchases if you have been shopping through Rakuten for a while, or if you're new to Rakuten, they offer a spin 30, get 30 deal, so that is a really awesome savings, and I'll have that link down below. Now now we're going to look at rolling register rewards from one transaction to the next. So if you want to split up your deals and pay less out of pocket, you're not really wanting to do those spin booster deals, here is the first example. Transaction 1, we'll do our razor deal for $16.38, but after digital coupons, we'll be left to pay only $9.38 out of pocket plus tax. Now, if you have Walgreens cash, you can use it, but if you don't, you're going to pay that $9.38 out of pocket. You'll earn a $5 register reward, and your final cost would end up being $4.38 for those 2 razors. Then we're going to take that $5 register reward that we just earned on this deal, and we're going to do a second transaction. So a lot of you guys ask me, do you do these deals back to back, or do you go and put something in your car and then come back? Sometimes I will do my deals one after another, or sometimes I'll buy one item in the store, then I'll walk around the store and I'll buy my other item and then go back up to the register, just depending on the day. But normally the cashiers at my store are pretty nice. So transaction number 2 is going to be Garnier for $8 and Colgate for $8, totaling $16. Now remember, we have a 3 off 2 for Garnier and a 3 off 2 for Colgate, if that is what they give us on Sunday. And we can use our $5 register reward from transaction number 1. That will leave us to pay only $5 plus tax out of pocket. And you could go ahead and you could pay with Walgreens cash if you have it. If you don't, that's okay. Then we're going to get a $3 register reward and a $4 register reward back on these deals. Final cost for those items is $3, but again, we paid less out of pocket because we used our reward from transaction number 1. Now we're going to take that $3 and $4 register reward from Garnier and Colgate, and we're going to roll it into a third transaction. You can always stop at any point and save your register rewards for the next week's deals, but if you want to do a few different things, you could do transaction number 3 with the Nivea body wash. They're going to be $15 for 3. Then we're getting a 4 off 3 digital. We'll also use our $3 and $4 register reward from transaction number 2, and you'll pay $4 plus tax out of pocket. You can use Walgreens cash if you have it once again. Then you're going to get a $5 register reward for buying 3. Your final cost is 3 for $6 on these, but now you paid less out of pocket, and you're going to use your $5 register reward you just earned on your next transaction. Again, you can stop after this transaction, or you can go ahead and do the fourth one that I'm going to show you. If you stop right here, you have a $5 register reward available to you to use for the next week's deals. Now, you could get pretty much whatever you want in transaction 4, but this is an example for you. We have the Purex detergent for $1.99 and 2 General Mills family size cereals for a total of $5.76. Our total will be $7.75, and we have a $1 digital coupon for General Mills cereal and our $5 register reward. I put from 1, but obviously from transaction number 3. Then we would pay $1.75 plus tax out of pocket. Pay with Walgreens cash if you have it. You can use your Walgreens cash in increments anywhere from $1 to $5, and then it goes up to $10, $20, and $50. So then we are going to get $1 back on Ibotta on that. So your final cost is $5.75 for those 3 items. But overall, if you are doing all 4 transactions that I showed you, your total out-of-pocket cost, I believe it's around $20.13 out of pocket plus tax for all those items. You're getting that $1 back from Ibotta. So for all 4 transactions, your final cost is around $19 plus tax. So not too bad. And again, if you have Walgreens cash to use, you might pay even less out of pocket by rolling those rewards and all of that. So let me know down in the comments below if this type of video is helpful for you. I would love your feedback. Don't forget to grab your free printable list down in the description box below, as well as all your money saving apps. And stay tuned for my haul video on Sunday, where I walk you through these deals in the store, give you updated deals and new deals as well. And if you haven't hit that red subscribe button yet, take a second to hit that, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I'd love to have you here in our couponing family. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.